What's going on with y'all, man? It's boy Sharp React, Sharp from the 219. Back with another one, man. Sharp Gang, Sharp Reacts Gang. We here. I'm back. I'm sorry I'm late. I know. Gotta do better. Gotta have more consistency with the uploads, but I'm here, man. Trying to get these boys out for y'all. So that's on me. Y'all know I take accountability. That's on me. Now, Spurs up 3-2. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I think this is going 7. I don't see Minnesota. I just don't. Minnesota, they fight. They tough. I just don't. They got too much pride just to go out, go outside. You know, I just don't. I don't see it. I got this going 7. So I'm gonna stand by that. I got Wolves in 7. Well, because it's game 7 to be in San Antonio. No, game 7 to be in Minnesota, right? I don't know. Whatever. I got Wolves winning this game. That's all I know. I got Wolves winning this game. So, Sharp Gang. Hope y'all been staying happy, hydrated, motivated, positive, safe, striving for greatness, keeping God in your life, doing whatever you want to do. Like and sub. Appreciate all the support, all the viewership. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers at least by June, mid-June. I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but I want to get there. I'm trying to grind for y'all, man. Love YouTube, love sports, love hoop, love this, bro. So we here. Let's get to it, y'all. Oop, my bad.
Around Castle. Randall takes it in, and a strong finish at the rim.
Chris Finch wanted. He wanted them to go at the rim. He doesn't want a lot of the floaters.
Castle nails it from long range. Fox on the outside. Gets around to Sumu and lays it in.
Those are the shots right there, though, that Chris Finch does not want. The runners and the floaters.
Damn, good take.
Castle in the sky.
Castle beat you with speed on the offensive end, beat you with physicality on the defensive end.
The jumper is good. It's Vassell with a downtown hit. The step in and steal, Edwards will put it down. Chris Finch told us that yesterday at the facility. Anthony Edwards, he was himself again. Loud, boisterous. Castle from three-point territory. Edwards.
Damn, good shot. Oh my God.
Harper, the handles. Oh, nice little hesitation by the rookie. Castle, they're not there. And Castle takes advantage. A chance at a three-point play. Johnson on a spin. Johnson in the paint. Upstairs for Wembanyama, who guides it in. Hard cut. Nas Reed scoops it home. Dosunmu attack mode. Deflected by Wembanyama.
What is going on?
Reed ball.
Good flyby.
Reed three.
Good shot.
Give it up. Castle's at the hot hand. Connects for 3.
Oh my gosh. 3 for 3.
The fade goes down for Fox. Reed, the back end against the grade with the left hand. Oh, Harper darting towards the rim. Champagny hits him. Kick out. Randall can't hit the 3. McDaniel's trying to keep it alive. Dug out of there by Fox. Leafy. Wemby. Too easy.
Oh, wait. Did he push him?
Ridiculous angle. Wemby.
Did he push him? It looked like Ant pushed him.
Can't hit the 3. McDaniel's trying to keep it alive. Dug out of there by Fox. Leafy. Wemby.
He did push him.
Easy. The front.
Damn.
Flush and the foul. Ridiculous angle. Wembanyama.
They already up 16, y'all. No way.
Missed it. Offensive rebound. Castle muscles it in. And the foul. Harper driving kick. Wembanyama extra. Vassell got a 3. It's now 14-0 in the second. Edwards can't get Minnesota off the schneid. Up ahead. Lob it. Bryant can fly. Hammer jam. Running the floor. Vassell can't hit the 3. Wemby. No look to Harper. Harper underneath goes to work on the inside. This is a
They're up 30.
Drive. And he scores plus the foul. 58-35 Spurs. Shannon forcing the action. And he floats it in.
Shannon's a scorer, and I think he's established himself in this postseason run.
Taking it to the rim. Shannon is a major factor right now for Minnesota. Now it's Harper. Lines it up. Bullseye, a 3.
I mean, if this guy's going to make threes, he and Castle, you got a lot of years of not being able to guard this team.
Quick answer, though, from the Timberwolves and Anthony Edwards. Outside, Reed, shooting practice. It's a 3. Edwards using the Conley screen. Turns the corner.
You take 5.
For 2. Edwards takes the
take again, 5. Come on. We good. It's alright. Fight.
Leading the break right down the middle.
Good pass.
Kick out.
Fly by. Come on. Come on.
Downtown connection. Edwards. Step back 3. Book it. Castle. drives on Conley. Swing, extra, Champagny fires.
Damn, that's a big shot.
So the second one in and out. Grab by Reed. Makes it in.
Every single point matters. But if you're taking
This, I'm not gonna lie. That was crazy. It ain't over yet. Second half. You're only down 13. 16.
It's silky smooth for De'Aaron Fox. McDaniels. Baseline. Left hand. It goes. It was creative.
Tough shot.
Gobert. Denied by Wembanyama.
Why that tough push shot? Because Victor Wembanyama looks at the rim.
And Wembanyama puts it in with the left hand. Champagny all the way to the rim for two.
Good take.
You just can't do that.
Extra. Shannon fakes out Wemby and
Come on.
down. Hammer time for Terrence Shannon Jr. Fox the off-balance delivery. It rattles home. McDaniels will line it up and knock it down for three.
That's his first made three. They need he and Randall to get going. Edwards is going to see double teams
Vassell snaps in a triple.
on one pass
Damn.
against the zone. You got to be able to cover the first pass.
And one.
Contact, he
I
lays
love
in.
Shannon game, y'all.
San
He's
Antonio's the team
cold.
with less experience. They've been the more poised team.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm gonna keep this short and simple. If Castle and Harper are hitting threes, same with Fox. If they're hitting threes, GG's. I'm speaking for Minnesota and I'm speaking for OKC. If these boys are consistent, it's wraps. I'm sorry.
In this series.
Okay, well,
Castle
okay.
is-
I'm not gonna say for OKC. I'm gonna slow it down. But they will definitely give OKC some hell. Like, man.
Lethal. Cornet finishes on the inside. Keeping the pressure on. Cornet hits the deck. What a finish by Vassell.
They up
Edwards
30.
head on a swivel.
30 ball.
Makes his move on Harper. Gives it up. McDaniels three. Bullseye.
Great play by Edwards there.
Harper.
Good take.
Boy, he does it at his speed. Wow. Edwards jumper. It's good. It's a three.
First bucket, though, of the third quarter took him 10 and a half minutes.
The Spurs, 1 quarter away from advancing to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, that is the fourth elimination game in these playoffs that the Pistons have won.
take,
Two of
boy.
them. Game 6 was on the road.
Dylan Harper with the spin and the touch.
pass.
The veteran, Harrison Barnes, and he
We got
smokes a three.
Harrison Barnes coming in hitting threes. It might be wraps.
Inexperienced San Antonio
Good
team
take.
who has played in a lot of playoff games and has won an NBA championship.
Tracked down there by Barnes, another opportunity. Champagny cashes in as he pops the court for three. Champagny, give it up. Wembanyama, roll it down. And now
They're
this
30.
is the largest lead of the
I think
night.
this game's over.
By Dosunmu, and it was blocked.
It's 9 minutes left.
For
Though.
Luke Cornet. Champagny, count it, a three.
And again, that one from Steph Castle, his 6th assist of the day.
San Antonio continues to apply pressure. Barnes, extra. Champagny, book it, a three.
It's their 17th made three tonight.
8:19 to go. Shannon, bottom.
Look, he's an important part of their future going forward. Chris Finch and his staff have developed in him.
And Castle gets to the rim once again. This is not something that you would often see at the 8:01 mark of the fourth quarter of a closeout game. But Anthony Edwards, knowing that Chris Finch is going to empty the bench, made his way to the San Antonio bench and dapped up players, coaches, one by one.
I want to know what, all I want to know is I want to hear Udonis Haslem comment on that in the postgame show.
Yeah.
I would much rather see him wait till the end of the game.
I don't see nothing wrong with this.
So certainly,
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't see nothing wrong with this. If he knows he's about to empty the bench, I don't see nothing wrong with this. I don't. Don't make this bigger than what it is, y'all. Please. It's not that serious.
from Anthony Edwards, something that you love to see, but
I'm not really
They're down 40.
apparently something you don't want to see.
No, clearly that's just not part of my makeup.
Waters with the floater for San
Don't make it
Antonio.
to
But
something
you
it's
can't
not.
contend like that. They need more talent on this basketball team. They've got a great
Yeah, you
coach.
think?
They've got a good core, but they need more help.
They were really the only ones this year to be the Thunder Whisperers.
They really were. I mean, that team, as Biyombo blocks another shot, San Antonio was able to take care of the ball against them. And if that happens, then you have a real chance to beat Oklahoma City.
And that is going to do it.
Yikes. Spooker. These boys got smoked. At home. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. The league is in trouble, y'all. The Spurs are here, y'all. The league is in trouble. Champagny 18, Wemby 19. Wemby had a chill night. Fox 21, Vassell 11, Castle 32. What'd I say? 32, 11, and 6. I'm telling y'all, he hit 5 threes. Once that 3-ball start coming around, spooky. Dylan Harper had 15. Everybody on their team scored except Keldon Johnson. And he was the 6th man of the year. This is a guy who averages like 11, 12 points a game. He didn't score a point, and they won by 30. Julius Randle, 1 for 8. Randle, you gotta go. You had a good run. You had a good 2-year run in Minnesota. You gotta go. I'm sorry. You have to go. You and Gobert on the court together, it's not meant for playoff basketball. It's just not it. It's not it. Neither one of y'all can shoot. Y'all really don't pass well. So if y'all aren't scoring, no, okay. Let me rephrase that. If you aren't scoring, you really aren't doing anything. If Gobert isn't defending, he's not doing anything. McDaniels 13. I mean, hey, I rock with McDaniels. McDaniels, you can stay. Gobert 0 points, 3 rebounds, 22 minutes. You had the same amount of points as me, and I'm at home. Yes, you played amazing, stellar, fantastic defense on Jokic the series before. You going to get some different dogs now. They guard. Jokic and them, they don't play defense. You going to get some dogs who guard. AO 10, Ant 24. He took 26 shots. He said, I'm not passing y'all the rock. Naj Reid, how much Naj Reid had? Naj Reid had 18. Terrence Shannon 21. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Minnesota, y'all gotta make changes to this roster immediately. OKC is here. The Spurs are also here now. Y'all need to make changes to this roster. Ant, McDaniels, Shannon, AO, who else? Nas, Bones, Jalen Clark, everybody else, y'all can go. Randall, you can go. Gobert, you can go. Yeah. The changes have to be made. I don't know who y'all can really get in the offseason. Maybe go for Kawhi, go for Giannis. I would love to see Giannis with Ant. Love that. Need that. NBA needs that. I need that. Because if y'all don't figure this out, I'm telling y'all right now. I'm telling y'all, we've seen this before. That Anthony Edwards trade request will come. Yeah, he's being mature about it. He's young. He's still figuring out. Cool. But I'm telling y'all, in another 2-3 years, if y'all ain't figured it out yet, I'm telling y'all, he's gone. For my Minnesota Timberwolves fans, my Anthony Edwards fans, like me, if they don't figure this out, he's gone. I promise. The league is getting better every year. Teams are getting better. The Spurs, they're here. OKC's here. Y'all still got time because LA's still figuring it out. Houston's still figuring it out. Denver's there, but Denver got to do some stuff to that roster. They got to get right. So y'all still have time. But I'm telling y'all right now, the clock's ticking. It's ticking. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Which one? I mean, we can watch this.
And just what's kind of the emotions coming out of a game where it got away from you the way that it did here?
I mean, just tip my hat to them. It was just a better team.
I think you went down to the Spurs bench with 8 minutes to go in the game. Like, what was kind of the thought process to do it in the middle of the game there rather than kind of waiting for the end?
I mean, at that point, you know you ain't going back in, so you're just trying to get them respect they deserve.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what did he do that was so wrong?
With how they handled you guys, like how much work do you guys have to do going forward here to catch up in the Western Conference and
to catch up
and to contend again?
I don't know, man. I think that I don't think that's a question for me.
And last year in the West Finals, you said OKC was kind of like on a string defensively. San Antonio looked like they had a lot of that look in this series as well. What do you guys have to do, you as leader, whatever, in the regular season to make it where you guys can be like that on the defensive end against some of this top competition?
We just gotta listen to the coaches. Yeah, we had a hard time of like processing stuff and going out there and doing it. We try to do stuff on our own. I think that's our problem.
Do you feel like the regular season is time to start building that stuff?
Yeah, I feel like you're supposed to build championship habits or playoff habits in the regular season. Yeah, great question. I think so, yeah.
Just a follow-up to that, do you not feel like you'd have?
Do I feel like what?
That you have built the habits during the regular season?
No, we didn't build the habits during the regular season, no.
You are constantly referred to as an ethical hooper. Like, this is a big thing with you and the Timberwolves. How do you stick to that and play that game when the league is often rewarding more flopping and dirty plays and things like that?
She know what she doing.
I don't really pay attention to it.
By asking that.
It don't really bother me. I just go out there and play my game.
And you mentioned building championship habits in the regular season. Does that start with you? Does that start with coach? Is it a collective thing? Like, where does that really start?
It's collective. Yeah, it's a collective effort. But it definitely starts with me. Yeah.
And what? Go ahead. And this is last time we're going to get to talk to you before kind of your off season begins. This season you had the ball in your hands a lot. You were basically the point guard of the team. Do you envision that role for yourself going forward when you talk to the coaches in front office? Do you want to play off ball more, or kind of how do you envision your role here, kind of when you drill down into the nitty gritty of how they utilize you here?
I just want to be. I don't really care if it's on the ball or off the ball. Just whatever position I'm put in, I want to be able to create for my teammates and create for myself. So it don't really matter if it's on the ball or off the ball. Whatever they need from me, I'm willing to do it.
And when it comes to, this was the most injured you've been in your career so far. So I don't know if you've thought about what your offseason is going to look like from a physical perspective, right, body wise. Just kind of what's your plan going into the offseason in terms of getting your body back right?
Yeah, just a bunch of body maintenance with Javar and D Hines. I think that's the main thing. I feel like the basketball stuff is I'm gonna put it. It's not last, but when it comes to like me being injured a lot this year, I got to really focus on my knees, my ankles, my hips. So I got to get with Javar and D Hines and work on that.
And do you think this team, as it is assembled now, could compete with the San Antonios and Oklahoma Cities of the world, or do you think you need another star?
No.
You said what?
No. You see what you did? I don't know your name, reporter. You see what you did right there? I'm going to answer for him. No. Ain't too smart to take this bait. I know he going to say yes. I know he is.
Think this team as it is right now can compete with the San Antonio Spurs and Oklahoma City Thunder? Do you feel like you need another star next to you?
Yeah, I feel like we're good. Yeah.
And at this time last year, you were talking.
He know he just lied. Oh my goodness. Great PR move, Ant. Great PR. Look at his face. Oh my God.
What you were going to add in the off season, and you talked about the mid range, and you did do that. Have you thought about what that looks like for you this summer? Of what element you want to add to your game to take another step next season?
Great question. No, not yet. I wasn't expecting to be going home this early, so no, I haven't thought about what I'm adding to my game.
What about?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna answer that also. I'm also answer that for you. And you're athletic as hell. Jump out the gym. Quick first step. You got a handle. You got a 3-ball. How fast? Still to this day, how fast you got a 3-ball is amazing to me. You got a mid range now. I ain't gonna lie. Only thing you really need to work on, bro, is your passing. You really need to work on passing out of double teams, gang. Just honestly, just passing in general, just reading the defense, controlling the game. Once you get that part of your game down, bro, you'll be the best player in the NBA other than Wemby. Like you literally, the sky's the limit for you, bro. You have no weaknesses. You check all boxes, bro. Got the personality, you got the game, bro. It's the attention to detail, bro. Once you get that, I'm telling you, I'm telling y'all, bro.
As a team, what is it that you feel like you guys need to
get over the hump?
Yeah.
We just need everything to be clicking at the right time. I think that's the main thing. Like, I think missing Dante is big for us, man.
That's
like,
true. I forgot about Dante. That is true. That is true.
Yeah, like a series like this where they just double teaming. Like, I would love to have Dante in my slot and just throwing it to him the entire time and he shoot 23s. But he got hurt last series, so we tried to figure it out. But like I said, they were just a better team this series, so I tip my hat to those guys.
And with your D's, did you have any more spring by the end of the series than you did to start? Did it start to loosen up?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it got better over the course of the series, but I mean that's really no excuse. Like if I was out there playing, I was 100%. That's how I look at it. So I was good, man. We just came up short.
And we obviously didn't see the explosiveness normally from you because of your knees. How hard was it to come back so quickly and then have to compete at such a high level against a excellent Spurs team?
I don't think it was hard. I think it was like I was up for it. Like I was ready to come back and compete at a high level. I knew that team was really good, well coached, sound on the defensive end. We knew what they was gonna do, but I was just ready to come back, man. I was eager to get out there and play with my brother, so I'm happy I was able to come back.
Yeah, and I know you've played against Victor before, but again, after 6 straight games against him, was there anything that after the series like really stood out to you that maybe
about Vic?
Yeah.
Just his defensively, man, he's incredible. Yeah. He changes every shot at the rim. He goes to the rim every time after every block, whether it's goaltending or not, he's gonna go up and challenge it. And yeah, I mean it's tough. It's kind of tough to go to the rim against a guy who's like 7'6", and he got great. He's pretty good.
And as you kind of move on in your career, you gain more of a leadership role and things like that. Just after year 6 now, how did that go for you this year? What is it like trying to be like the main voice when times are tough and when maybe guys are upset or what have you in the locker room? Just trying to be the leader of a team in that way.
It's fun, man. Because I mean, you get to know guys on different levels, So just getting to know everybody individually, I think that's the main thing. That's part of leadership, like learning how to talk to people. So yeah, it was fun.
And what did it require to deal with the doubles? It's 2 series straight of just everywhere you go being trapped. Was that more of a mental struggle or like game film?
There was no struggle. Yeah, good question. No struggle at all, man. Just trusting in my teammates, trusting in the next action. We're going to make something happen. And I feel like we did, man. We just couldn't make enough shots to win the game. I think that's what it came down to.
Do you see anything consistent, Ant, across 2 years ago the West Finals, last year's West Finals, this year's West Finals, like the biggest West semis? The biggest thing that's maybe causing you guys to come up short in these series, or like one thing that you're seeing again and again that's making it tough?
Good question. No comment.
Hey, man. Congratulations to the Spurs, man. Moving on. Y'all about to play OKC. That's about to be a classic, y'all. A dogfight, a series for the ages. But, hey, congrats to the Wolves on a great season, though. Y'all did come up short, but congratulations on a great season. Congratulations on a great season to you, Ant. Keep working. Keep staying in the lab. Stay healthy. Shit. Keep your head in the right game. Hey, bro, sky's the limit for you, bro. I already said this, so I'm not going to yap. Now, to the Minnesota organization. I'm not talking about Anthony Edwards anymore. I'm talking to the organization. Get my boy some help, please. Do whatever y'all got to do. Get him a point guard. Get him a real reliable big. Something. Giannis, Kawhi. I don't know. Something. Stephen Curry. I don't care. Get him something, bro. Like, I'm tired of seeing my boy go out like this. Like, This West is getting too good. The league is getting better every year. You have to switch it up. Randall, you gotta go. Gober, you gotta go. Get my boy Five some help, man. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Sharp game, Sharp Reacts game, we out.